What's going on YouTube? Mr. 1013 here with another review. And this time we're going to check out the custom sub team Mystery Inc. That's right, G.I. Joe characters based on the Scooby-Doo characters. You know, the team of Daphne, Fred, Velma, Scooby, Shaggy, you know, the whole squad. So again, I got my custom from Stockos28. He did an amazing job on these guys. Once I seen he was able to make these, I thought it was just dope. That they came out really great. So let's take a look at them. Up first, we're going to take a look at Fred. Custom head sculpt, very nicely put together. Let's take a look at some of the accessories he came with. He pretty much, Stockos pretty much just bagged a whole bunch of accessories together. I kind of just assign the weapons to each, each member that I thought would be, be fit. So, I gave Fred the assault rifles, you know what I'm saying? Kind of leader of the pack. This looks like it's from the, Lady J Retaliation. You know, she came with a gang of weapons. So we got that nice looking scar right there. And we also got this, looks like M4 with the grenade launcher on the bottom. And he also has some of these just like fancy weapons he packed in here. I don't believe this is a G.I. Joe weapon. This looks like more of like one of the Thor 3 3/4 figure weapons or something like that. I don't know exactly where it came from, but he gave me like 40 different little weapons, so I'm thinking of them as like artifacts they were looking for, maybe some type of haunted pirate ship or something. That's just me using my imagination, but as you can see from the rest of as we go through the whole team, why I thought about that. So there you have it. Again, I got my clear G.I. Joe stands from the G.I. Joe Club. If you want to get you some extra stands for some customs or whatever, go ahead and shop over there. Now let's take a look at Fred. Again, you got some nice detail on here with the dirty shirt and everything. Very nice paint apps. He has the belt on here. He has the gun with the holster. Gun does come out, so he has a nice sidearm right there. Get a 360 of him. They did an amazing job just capturing his whole character, all his characteristics, and making him look like a real person, real, like he belongs in the G.I. Joe world. And take a look at that hair sculpt. Very nicely done. Like I said, paint apps are all solid. Got a patented orange scarf on there. Very dope. Articulation wise, head does go. Let me focus that in for you guys again. Head does go side to side, up and down. Arm doesn't go all the way in because the holster is right here, but the arms do go out, bend, spin at the elbow. Does he have? Yep, these are the hinged wrist on here, so you're able to get the hinged wrist on there, side to side. Legs go out, double jointed knees, foot pivots, spins, all that good stuff. So like I said, very dope, very nice customer of Fred, the leader of Mystery Inc. And as we move on, I'm trying to get Fred back on the stand here. As we move on, we're going to take a look at the next guy in the series, Shaggy, and he is like really dope. I really like the way Shaggy came out. I packaged him with the rocket launcher. Of course, him kind of being like a wild dude, more demolition, more crazier than Fred. Give some high power, kind of heavy weapons guy. So he has the rocket launcher. Also packaged with a nice little knife, sword, machete, thin blade. Thought that'd be fitting. Gave him a submachine gun too. And this is his special artifact I gave. He gave like this old pirate pistol deal. So that's why, this kind of looked like a pirate's gun. So then that sword kind of looked like it was part of some old lost treasure or something. So that's why with the whole thing but this is the one I packed him with. And let's take a look at him. Take a look at the head sculpt. Done very nice. Got the earrings on there. The nice goatee. Very nice paint job on the head sculpt. There we go. Solid paint apps all around. Real got the dingy, grimy look to him. Look at his boot, steel toes on there. Very nice, very nice. Again, this guy does an amazing job on his customs. He is on eBay. Just search him, STOCO S28 custom figures, and he'll pop up. He also does Star Wars stuff, but just check him out when you get a chance. But Shaggy does have some nice side to side. Not really any up and down on the head sculpt. Arms go out, bend at the elbow, spin at the elbow, spin at the wrist. Ab, torso, side to side. Legs go out. Double jointed knees. Foot pivots. Spins. Very solid character. Again, I like the way he came out. Out of the guys, I love the way it's kind of hard to decide, but I love the way Shaggy looks. Very solid paint apps. Very nice use of parts. So Shaggy's definitely the best between the two guys. Now let's get into the females. Let's get into the ladies. Move some of this stuff out the way. Let's take a look at Daphne. Again, amazing job capturing the likeness in the G.I. Joe form. I gave Daphne the dual wielding pistols. These came from Helix, from the Rise of Cobra line. So I gave her those two pistols. I also gave her crossbow because it just looks fitting. So I gave her the crossbow as well. And the artifact I gave her was like this goblet. Looked like it could be worth some money in a treasure chest or something. Again, tying in with the old pirate theme, haunted pirate ship or whatever. But I thought this was dope, so I gave her that artifact. So let's take a look at Daphne up close. Take her off the stand. Very nice head sculpt. The paint apps on the eyes are very crisp. The makeup, the mascara is very crisp. Lips are good, no running paint job. Very nice use of the Jinx mold right here. I believe he casted the arms, like he might have molded down the arms or something. I don't know where these came from, but they look really good. The skirt is, as you can see, is fabric. Very nice touch on that. Very nice page job. Get a 360 of her. Very nice utility belt on there. Articulation wise, I like to add addition of the scarf to the necktie. He just really got it. He really nailed it with to make it. This team is what it is. It's great. You got the headband on there as well. Didn't miss that. Articulation wise, head does go side to side. No up and down. Really, the hair will probably hinder that anyway. Arms go out. Spin at the elbow. Spin at the elbow. Spin at the wrist. Some nice side to side with on the abs. Legs go out. Single jointed knee. Oh, yeah, we gotta be careful with that. As you can see, it does spin at the at the calf, so this must be like a Marvel Universe leg right here. So so a single jointed knee, and the foot does have articulation. I think it just it's on the swivel. Okay, so just back and forth, no turn to left or right. So straight leg, and very nice use of the. You know what? These might be the Elektra Marvel Universe legs. I mean calves and boots. So that's why I'm thinking. So that's very dope, very nice custom. And last but not least, I think my favorite, and I just think she just came out pretty darn raw. We got Velma. And she looks sick, man. She has this whole kind of nerdy, goth kind of twist on her. The only one who's really kind of out of character, but as you can see, she has the orange sweater around the back. But we'll get into it. Let's look at her accessories real quick. Of course, I had to give her the laptop. I mean, it wouldn't make sense not to give her the laptop. So, gave her the laptop. So you check all the data. Gave her a submachine gun. I also gave her this katana, because I think it'd be badass. This nerdy chick with the submachine gun and the katana. I think that'd be dope. And this is actually pretty sweet. I don't know if you got this from a G.I. Joe. Doesn't look like a G.I. Joe's weapon. I mean, because you got the nice detail on there. You got the nice gold touches. I don't know if you added that or the silver blade, but this is a nice sword right here. And for her artifact, I gave her this little, almost like a voodoo doll kind of thing. Like, I don't know what this is, but again, part of the treasure. So we're just going to go along with that. Maybe they stole this from a village or something like that. But, yep, there it is. So that's the artifact I gave her. Now let's take a look at Velma up close. And he did a good job with the glasses. They are not removable, but I think they are glued onto her. But nice touch with the adding glasses on there. I really like that. And I believe this is the Scarlet Witch's head sculpt that he used. Johansson's. Got the bow added on there. 360. This is also fabric right here. So very nice job on the stockings, the fishnets. As we get it, and the skirt is fabric. Has a sweater tied around the back. I mean, this is dope. I think this is my favorite out of the whole set. Got the nice socks going on here. Got the nice the kind of gothic boots down here. I don't know where the bottoms of the legs came from, because these don't actually have any peg holes in her feet. So I might have to add some, but she does stand up very well on her own. But again, this is just a solid custom. I mean, overall, all of them are pretty good, are really good, I should say. But like I said, I think this one stands out the most to me. Let's take a look at articulation. Head does go side to side. Slight up and down, not a lot. Arm go out. Bend, spin at the elbow. Spin at the wrist. Not really too much side to side, you know, on the torso, just a little bit. Legs go about this far out. Yeah, I don't want to put it. I think the legs go about that far out. Can bend the knees with the stockings on here. At the calf, it has articulation. And we have no articulation in the ankles, no pivots, no nothing. So she has no articulation below the calf. There you have it, fans, G.I. Joe collectors, Team Mystery Inc. Hope you stayed for the full review. I know this was a pretty long one for us. This was about we're at about the 14-minute, 35-second mark here. But I definitely wanted to give you guys a look at this custom set because this is pretty dope. And I like the whole theme of it. And I just wanted to share this with you guys, of course. So be sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. And on to the next review. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.